EVP, Elite Non-Stimulant Pre-Workout Solution for maximum size, pump, and intensity. Only Evogen Nutrition.
Not even 5 years ago, the physique division just started, and there were only a handful of guys backstage. Now you go to these bodybuilding shows and it's dominated by men's physique competitors all over the nation, internationally, all over. It keeps growing and growing and growing, and it's amazing to see the sport continue to grow. You know, within the next few years, hopefully it hits more of a mainstream audience and it gets on national television, and we're getting that recognition and exposure like the other professional sports are. You know, in time, I think it'll happen, and I'm just excited to see it grow, and I'm excited to be there when it does happen. Every year I walk on stage, I got a ton of butterflies. I feel the nerves, and I like that feeling. It means I'm ready. It means I'm fighting for something, and the excitement is so intense. So I walked out on stage, you know, took a deep breath and I let it out, and I kind of just lost myself in the routine. I just went out there and I moved, and I didn't really think too much about the routine. I didn't really just think too much. I don't know, I looked at the judges, I looked in the audience a few times, but I just felt the routine. I felt the flow. I felt my body. I just felt how perfect it was. And you know, when I got off stage, I knew it, and everybody else came up and told me how great my routine was. And as far as the emotions at that given moment, I couldn't tell you. No words can explain the feeling. I definitely feel the top 5 is gonna be a little different this year. It's gonna be a battle, and you know, as it is every single year, I gotta go up on stage and I gotta prove myself. I gotta bring the best physique on stage like I do each and every single year. And nothing's gonna be different this year. You know, the person that wins is gonna have the best physique on stage, and I gotta make sure I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that's me. So people can come in off, people can come in on. So whoever shows up that day at the best is gonna come out on top. I'm gonna lock down that #1 spot again, and I plan on staying in the middle and not getting moved around, having everybody else move around me. But I'm definitely gonna be compared to some new guys this year, and I'm looking forward to the battle and looking forward to the competition. I'm never going into any competition with any doubt in my mind. I'm not ever gonna go into a competition and prepare myself for failure. I don't ever step on stage thinking, what if I lose? It's not even an option to me. And that's why I have the confidence on stage, because I remove that feeling, I remove the doubt. You know, it's weeks and months of mental preparation and visualization that I do to prepare me for that moment of going on stage, to have that confidence. It's the practice, it's all the prep. You know, it gives me the confidence because I know I've done everything in my power to come out on top. And if that's the case, then what's there to doubt? The most important thing about posing is being comfortable and relaxed and being yourself. I've seen so many guys forcing their routines or trying to do something that's not them, or trying to move a certain way, and it looks messy, it looks forced, it does not flow. And the biggest thing about posing is flow, and how you can move from one position to another with making it look effortless. You can't think about the motions, you gotta feel the motions, and they gotta move almost by themselves. And the more you practice, the better you're gonna get, and the more natural it's gonna become. So that's the focus of posing, is being calm and collected on stage and look like you've done it before. I've only been in the industry for a little less than 10 years now, and I feel like I got a lot of years left in the industry. I definitely know I'm gonna be competing again for the next few years. 5-10 years from now, am I gonna be on stage? I don't know. Am I gonna be on stage in the physique division? I don't know. Am I gonna be on stage in a different division? I don't know. So, you know, my main goal is to, you know, take it year by year and really just focus on the quality of each year and making sure that I improve myself each and every single year. Continuous growth in many different directions is what I'm really going to target on. And, you know, where I'm at in 10 years from now, it's going to be a lot farther ahead of where I'm at right now.
Cell Chem, Cellular Kinetic Expansion Matrix, Elite Mass and Recovery Catalyst, Maximum Hardness, Fullness, and Recovery, only from Evogen Nutrition.